South Carolina primary in the books. Now all the attention is turning to Super Tuesday, and the pressure's on, especially for the Republican race. Gary Polland is editor of the Texas Conservative Review and the former chair of the Harris County Republican Party. Gary, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Kimbrell.
How embarrassed are you with what's been going on with the latest back-and-forth Twitter battle? This is junior high kind of like stuff.
Absolutely. Well, Donald Trump is a sophomoric, superficial candidate with all kinds of baggage, and what he's good at is one-liners and insults.
This is kind of, but he's the guy. At this point, he is a GOP nominee. He's on the road to winning the GOP nominee.
If you're a Democrat, that's what you're hoping for, because I believe there is zero chance of him getting elected President of the United States.
But how about his chances of winning the nomination?
Well, I think he obviously has a real shot, though I think Tuesday we're going to see some changes.
Good point.
Starting in Texas.
Question is, how important is it for Ted Cruz in Texas on Tuesday?
That's essential. I mean, Ted's got to win Texas, and I expect he will win Texas.
And why is that?
Well,
just because it's his home state and he has a big conservative base among the Tea Party?
Well, that's one thing, but another thing is I think the debate last week started exposing Trump for what he really is, which is just a narcissistic bully.
So that's what sort of what Rubio says. Senator Rubio says he's a con artist.
He's absolutely right.
How many others like you feel that way?
I think there's a lot of people. I think you've got to start looking seriously at this man, his background. Even this morning we're looking at an article that talks about all the skeletons in Trump's closet that I'm sure is going to start coming out when the major media decides they want to take Trump down.
Let me just say this. We're friends. We've known each other for a long time. I will say, go on record, you are about as conservative as it can be in terms of the Republican Party.
I'm pretty conservative.
But in this case, you have a lot of folks in your party who aren't really comfortable with Donald Trump, but yet he may be the nominee. So then what? Well,
and then we got a big problem. I think there could be a third-party candidate. There could be a fourth-party candidate. But I think if you're going to compare Donald Trump to Hillary Clinton in an election with all the baggage he carries, and we don't even know what he believes in. So given that, I mean, I don't see how we defeat Hillary Clinton. I think there's zero chance, which I think is bad for the country, but there's only one thing that would be worse.
What's that?
That would be Donald Trump. He'd be the worst.
Well, let me ask you this. Hillary Clinton, foregone conclusion?
Yeah, she's going to be the nominee. The deck is stacked against Bernie. He could win a bunch of primaries on Super Tuesday and down the line, but with all the super delegates, she's going to be the nominee unless the FBI recommends she get indicted for her email scams.
What's the hottest local race you're keeping an eye on?
Interesting. Hottest local races probably are the congressional races because of the dissatisfaction with Washington. So you have Kevin Brady challenged by 3 people in his district. You got John Culberson challenged by 2 people in his district. And then, of course, you have Garcia and Green, the Democratic congressional race, likewise similar.
Which I'm glad you segue. That's going to be on Houston Newsmakers coming up at 10 o'clock. By the way, you can tune in to Channel 2 to get full coverage of all of the races on Super Tuesday. The League of Women Voters will hold an Election Day phone bank to answer your questions. We'll also have special editions of Channel 2 News at 6 and 10. And then we have the Dream Team, a special election webcast on click2houston.com, including Gary Polland and others, following all the results as they come in at 7 o'clock that night. Hope you'll join us then. Thank you for coming in, Gary.
Thanks, Kimbrell. Always a pleasure.
Sophia?